Hi there. In this video, we're going to break down how we evaluate machine learning regression models. First, let's revise what regression models are. These are AI models we use to predict numbers based on data. For example, let's say you want to predict how much revenue your company will make next month. A regression model looks at past data, like sales numbers, and makes an educated guess about the future. But how do we know if the model's predictions are good or not? That's where evaluation comes in. We use some easy-to-understand techniques to check how well the model is performing. In regression problems, correctness is relative, as there is no binary right or wrong. Instead, we measure how far the predictions deviate from the actual values, error. A lower error indicates better performance. Think of evaluation like using a ruler to measure how far off the predictions are from the actual numbers. We use a few simple methods to do this. Mean absolute error, MAE. Think of this as the average mistake the model makes. If it predicts your revenue will be $10,000, but it turns out to be $12,000, the error is $2,000. MAE tells us the average size of these mistakes. Mean squared error, MSE. This is similar to MAE, but here we square the errors before averaging them. Why? Bigger mistakes are worse, and this method punishes large errors more. It's useful if we really want to avoid large prediction mistakes. R-squared. Imagine you're aiming for a bullseye with darts. R-squared tells us how close our model's predictions are to hitting the target. A score of 1 means it's perfect, and 0 means it's not much better than guessing. When we evaluate a model, we look at these numbers to see how well it's doing. If the errors, MAE, MSE, are small, we know the model is pretty accurate. If R-squared is close to 1, it means our model is good at explaining the data. And that's how we evaluate machine learning regression models in a nutshell. We check how big the errors are and how well the model fits the data. This helps us improve the model and make better predictions for your business.